Hi everybody, good to have you back here in episode 4 of Foundation. In the last episode we started our bread production, and before we start this episode, please like the video, and if you haven't, subscribe to my channel. That would help a lot. Thank you very much. Yeah, and what I like to do is upgrade the houses today. This is our main focus of the episode, I think. And we have to fulfill some needs for the houses. We need to beautify the area around them. And we need commoner residents. We already have a few commoner residents in our town. So I think the next step for the town is upgrading some of the houses. So, and now let's check our tech tree a little bit. We have the tier 2 decorative stuff, which we need for our decoration around the house. We have some cool stuff unlocked here, and we just go around the town a little bit and see what we can do in terms of upgrading the houses with the beautification. So maybe we start here in the town center, check our new stuff in the decoration menu with rose bush, for example, which, oh, you see this is the radius of effect, I think. So if we build it there, it already influences the house next to it, I think. So let's add some stuff. We have some benches, which is nice. Oh, look, this radius is bigger. We can maybe get 2 houses into this area of the bench, for example. Or 3, maybe 3. Anyway, let's see if we can find a good spot for the bench. And then we will see if some houses start upgrading. Oh look, the first house already started its upgrade. It has all its needs fulfilled for the second tier. This is great. It, I think, needs some materials. Yes, it does. Quite a lot. Well, not that much, but we don't have any tools at the moment. We're still not up with our tools production. I hope we can fix this today too. Anyway, let's add some more stuff to our town. Okay, maybe this tree right here. I don't know exactly where, but I think this is a good spot. There we go, it's already there. And maybe we will see some more houses upgrade soon, I hope. Okay, what else do we got? This sign is looking good. Where does it make sense to put a sign? I don't know. It doesn't matter really, does it? Let's put it here. Yep, that looks good. And oh yeah, maybe a fence. Maybe we can somehow direct the people along some path with some fences. Do they act like fences, or do the people just walk over them? We'll see. Anyway, we will place it here on the side of this pathway, I think. Some fences. Oh! And we have to care about our gold situation again, because you see we have only 3 coins left. Oh, nice, we have this beautification twice followed, which is good. And we still have the advice of providing food diversity. And I think we don't have enough bread yet to fulfill the needs of our people. But in other news, the second home is... oh no, 2 new homes are upgrading, which is great. So let's watch them for a little bit. Okay, and while we wait and watch our people do their stuff, please consider joining my Discord. Yeah, the link is in the description below. It is free and we can have a chat about Foundation, about other games, about Cities Skylines 2, which is, if you didn't know, the main game of my channel. Yeah, so consider joining. And a little time has passed, and you can see they are still not done, but they are building. And there we go, the first upgraded house has finished. And it looks nice. Yeah, it's good. And we collect a little bit of gold through taxes, through trading, and we can continue our fence here on the edge of the path. So let's add a bunch of more fences around this area, I think. I think you can shift click fence too, but with our gold situation, I think we place the fence one by one. Oh, let's have a look if we can shift click it. Maybe let's see, a little bit to the left, and yeah, it works. Shift clicking works, and it's not that expensive, so maybe we can do this for a little bit. Yep, there we go. So we have a nice space in between the fences where nobody should walk. And we have a new event, host a berry fair. Well, it's a good chance the trading value of the resource berries will improve. Alright. Okay. Oh man, raise the happiness of the village to 75. We are struggling with our happiness right now. 57. And fair is not looking good, but I think we'll try it anyway. What do you think? Yeah, why not? Let's try to increase the happiness. What's the problem? Oh, they need to refine food. So I think if we... And they don't like the taxes. Anyway, if we increase our bread production, I think they'll get happier. So hopefully we can provide some more bread to them sooner than later. Maybe we can work on the tax a little bit. We can stop taxing them for now. And yeah, the wool for the bishop stuff. We do this, of course, as we always do. We have a good wool laying around, I think, so we can do this quite easily. Yeah, look at this. We have nearly 100 wool in our storage, so it's easy money for us. 150 gold and some progression points. So we take this as we always do. We pause the cloth production for a moment, wait for the wool to come in, give it to the king, and earn some money. Okay, and our happiness already increased because we just stopped taxing them for now. So let's have a look. Who is the most unhappy person? These miners. The miner is not happy at all. So hopefully it will work out. Oh, we've already delivered the wool, which is good. So we got some money, some progression points. And then we can focus on our happiness again. We're not that far away. I hope we can manage. Hope we can work it out. And maybe we need a little bit more space in the church, because going to the church makes them happy as well. And we don't have enough space for all the people in the church. So let's increase the space of our church. Maybe. This is maybe a solution to the happiness problem, I hope. So let's just see how we can increase... Oh man. Oh, the first visitors are annoyed. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope we can manage this one. We'll see. Okay, let's very quickly hope we can quickly increase the size of the church. We should make it a priority. Okay, now let's unlock the tavern. I think we will not be in time with the tavern, but I think the tavern will make the people happy anyway. And maybe we can increase our treasury as well. We have only 500 gold as a limit to our treasury. So I don't want to lose some coins. So Now we have some new buildings unlocked, new buildings available, which is the treasury. Oh, the villagers are leaving because they're unhappy. Oh yeah, we are working on our happiness. We are working on it. We try. But we see what we can do. I think we just have to wait for the bread production to kick in. Because we stopped taxing them. We started beautifying the area. There's not much what we can do. Okay, you are leaving the town. Maybe it's a good thing. Because if the unhappy persons leave, maybe the overall happiness increases. Oh, look. Wow, the happiness went down drastically to 31%. Okay. That is not good. Oh, yeah, I know. The task. We just lost the task. I didn't notice. We lost the task with the berries. So there's now a effect of unhappiness in the town. But I'm sure it'll work out in time. And here for the east side of our town, we have quite a lot of houses here. So maybe we can add a new marketplace, a new church for those people as well. So they don't have to walk as far as they have to do now. So let's found a brand new marketplace, add all the good stores. We need one for bread, for fish, for berries, and for clothing, I think. Yeah. So let's very quickly build a marketplace and hope for the best. Hope for some better happiness soon. So let's now have a look at our farms. They are doing their best to fulfill the needs, and we still have 0 bread. So maybe we needed a third farm at some point. And there's no bread at the market. Our other market is finished or almost finished, so we can assign some resources to it. Yeah, we need berries, we need fish, and we need clothes. So only the bread stand has to get finished. And then we're fine, at least with the market. We can add some people to it. We have some unemployed people left. And yeah, you are building the last stand for the bread, which does not exist still in our village. But we'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, and look at this. The berry stand is already filled with berries and opened to the public, which is good. And you can see the main unhappiness comes from our last quest, which they'll figure out in time. And they are still waiting for food. Anyway, the market is growing, and I think we can add another church next to the market. So they have everything they need here. So maybe they can upgrade their homes sooner or later as well in this area of our village. Yeah, let's see what we can do. A small church, maybe around here at the water somewhere. Oh, let's first add someone to the bread stand. Although we don't have bread yet, but we'll work it out. So, okay, I thought we maybe need a third wheat farm, so let's very quickly build a wheat farm. We have some space left, maybe here. Maybe a smaller one for one worker is alright. But first we need to wait for the building to get finished. Okay, where were we? We wanted to build a church. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. So, I think here. Yep, that's a good spot for the church. And yeah, now maybe a little bit nearer to the pathway. Yeah, that's good. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's add a tower to it, maybe here, and make this one a little bit bigger as well. And for decoration, so now we need, of course, a door right here, which is good, and a cross on top of the tower. Maybe we can add some decoration next to it. I don't know, maybe some benches. Yeah, let's add 1 or 2 benches in front of the church. Which way do we want to see it? Yeah, like there. And yeah, let's add a second bench so they have some beautification in this area too, and hopefully we'll upgrade their homes as well. Yeah, that's enough. Cannot build, of course, because of money. Now we can build it, which is good. So let's do it. Okay. Oh, and look at this. We gained some happiness bonus because we produced our first tools. Finally. It took some time, but here we are. We're now big in tool production. Not big, but we're in tool production at least. So I hope at some point we don't have to import the expensive tools and instead sell tools, which would bring us a whole bunch of money, which would be cool. We're still struggling a bit with money, but I think we'll be alright. And we can soon expand our manor house with the new treasury. Or do we have to increase the tax with it? Anyway, we'll find out. So now let's maybe unlock a new trade route, because we can then sell some clothes and some bread, some fish as well, and some polished stone, which we produce a lot. And polished stone brings 3 gold. So I think it's a good idea to begin with polished stones, and hopefully the new town will buy some nice polished stones from us. So let's very quickly add the polished stones to the sell list and hope for the best. Okay, our third wheat farm is finally ready, and we can now hopefully produce enough wheat for the bread production to serve all the people and provide enough bread for everyone. You can see the windmills is struggling with resources. I mean, they have 38 wheat laying around, so they should be fine, I think. And yeah, still, tools production still not optimal. But I think one factor is the long ways. Maybe we add another warehouse to this side of the river. Maybe this will help increase production a little bit. So, in other news, the church has expanded, which is good. And we have an easy task to fulfill. Wood for the bishop, 100 wood. And we have 144 wood laying around, so there we go. Wood delivered, gold and progression points collected. Pretty good. The new wheat farm is working as well. So hopefully we will finally see some bread here in our village. Man, can't be that hard. And we don't have enough workers. We don't have any unemployed workers left. Okay, that's new. So we have to wait for some new people to enter our village. There we go. The second church has been built too. Although there's some problem with the tower. No, there it is. The tower is now built too, which is great. Now let's decorate this area here next to our new church with some fences and some trees so they can upgrade their homes as well. Okay, and one thing they need to upgrade their homes is, of course, a commoner instead of a serf. So I think we just promote Ferrandino here, who is a serf, to a commoner. And then I think the other one will leave the house, and this house will upgrade at some point, I hope. Alright. And with this done, we will want to have a last look at our bread production, I think. Oh, 2 new people. Yeah, we take you. We need some workers here. Coming in. What do you want? Increase housing density. A new advice. Okay. Need a lot of stuff. Interesting, interesting. I think we will take care of this in the next episode. But I want to have a last look at our farming. And I hope we'll finally see some bread coming into the town. Happiness is alright. Again, could be better, but we will work on this. And I think we're about to see a lot of wheat coming in. I think what we'll do is building a warehouse and a granary on the side of the river so we can store everything nearby. Yeah, this is the last thing we will do today. And then I think next episode we have a look at the new stuff with the watchtower. And yeah, we can maybe unlock the walls so we can work with them in the next episode. They are here, the village fortifications, yeah. And this is how it looks, okay. So that's what we need to increase the density of our village. Okay, we will take care of this in the next episode, I think. And I thank you for watching, and I hope I see you guys here in episode 5 Foundation. Goodbye!